Hey guys, so ignore my voice. I'm sick. I've literally been sick since like a week ago, and I was sick like 2 weeks before that. Like, I don't know why. I just can't stop being sick. And like the last few like cold and flu seasons, like it's missed me. Like I haven't gotten sick, and then this year it's like, nope, you're just gonna be sick from Thanksgiving until New Year's, until after New Year's actually, because it's after New Year's and I'm just still sick. So today it is January 2nd. It is currently 2:26 p.m. and I'm headed to PetSmart right now because I need to pick up some crickets for my leopard gecko. So that's what I'm doing, and I figured I would film a driving vlog for you guys because I really want to do more driving vlogs this year. I think they're really fun. I really enjoy doing them, so hopefully you guys like watching them, because I feel like every time I do a driving vlog I say that, but anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. And I just wanted to talk about the new year and like my goals and plans and stuff for this year. Okay, if you're not gonna turn, then don't like start to turn right into me and then like quickly whip your vehicle around. People just don't know how to drive these days. Dude, stop driving. You just have to drive behind me because you don't know what you're doing. So I wanted to talk about the new year and stuff because it's January 2nd, it's 2018. Happy New Year, everybody. So that's what I'm gonna do. So, starting off with YouTube. This year on YouTube, I feel like every year we're like trying to figure out what we're doing, and then we come up with like a thing and we're like, okay, this is the direction we're taking our channel in, this is working fabulously, this is what we're gonna do, and then it never ends up working out. So this year, hopefully it will work out. I don't know, we're gonna try it out, we're gonna see, we're just gonna take it day by day, but our plan is to upload twice a week. So we're gonna upload every Wednesday, and it's just gonna be any type of video. So like today it's a driving vlog, some days, some weeks it might be like, I don't know, like there'll probably be like challenges, like sit down videos, maybe some like beauty lifestyle videos here and there, just really whatever we feel like doing. So that kind of video will go up every single Wednesday, and then on Sundays we're gonna upload a weekly vlog. So every Sunday we're gonna start vlogging, and we're gonna vlog our whole week, and not like as much as we would vlog in a daily vlog, because obviously that would get really long and boring, but we're gonna just vlog anything like interesting that we do, like enough to like make like one full vlog to upload every week, if that makes sense. So that's what we're doing on our channel this year. Hopefully that works out for us, because yeah, like we really like vlogging, but our days are just so boring sometimes that it would be really hard to daily vlog, or even just like make daily vlogs, to be honest. Like it's just really hard for us. So we're still gonna do Vlogmas this year, I'm sure, because we do it every year, but like for the majority of the year we're just gonna do it like this. We're gonna do weekly vlogs because I feel like we can get enough content to do 1 week of vlogs, but not like a whole day, if that makes any sense. Please stop passing me. I'm not driving that slowly. Everyone always passes me when I'm driving, and like I'm going the speed limit. So like please slow your roll. I don't understand. It's really rude. It's really hurtful. I really just don't appreciate it. Ah! Okay, I had an arrow. I swear I'm the only person in this whole world who knows how to drive. For sure, comment down below some video requests you guys have, because honestly we did not know what to upload, which is why we're doing a driving vlog this week. Well, I wanted to, but also like we just didn't know what to film. So please let us know if you have any video requests, anything you want to see. We are gonna like be taking notes, like writing all of them down and trying to do as many of them as we can, because we really want to upload videos you guys want to see this year. And yeah, and then our main goal for 2018 for our channel is to hit 5,000 subscribers. I feel like I've said this every year for the last 3 years, and it still hasn't happened. So like, but we are at 3,200 right now as I'm filming this on January 2nd, and our goal is to hit 5,000 by our 5-year YouTube anniversary, which is August 8th, but actually maybe it's August 7th or August 8th. One of the days we like made the channel, and one of them we uploaded our first video, so I need to double check that. But well, now that I say that, we obviously made the channel before we uploaded our first video, so I guess August 8th is the day we uploaded our first video, yeah. But August 7th is the day we made our channel, so I don't know which one's like the anniversary of it, but between like August 7th and August 8th, that's our 5-year YouTube anniversary, so we want to hit 5,000 subscribers by then. So that's our goal for this year, but obviously if we don't hit it by then, we just want to hit by the end of this year, because yeah, that's like been like our main goal for so long, is 5,000 subscribers. So please help us out if you're not subscribed. We're uploading twice a week, like I just said, and everything, so go like check out some of our old videos, see if you like them, and please subscribe, because obviously we are going to upload regardless of subscribers. We've been doing it for over 4 years now, and we like doing YouTube regardless of how many people are watching, but still, we want to hit 5,000 subscribers. That would be so awesome. So please hit the subscribe button if you have not already done that. But yeah, so that's our main YouTube things for 2018 right now. We also, well, actually, I'm not going to talk about that. I was going to say something, but I'm going to not say anything actually about it. And we will talk about it later if it happens. Hopefully it will happen in the next few weeks, and then we'll talk about that. So now you got to hit subscribe so you can see what I'm talking about, because right now I'm just rambling on something. You have no idea what I'm talking about, but yeah. Moving on from YouTube stuff, this year I am graduating from college. I am so excited. I don't know, I just find school to be really stressful, and I just haven't. I've been doing really well in college, like getting mostly A's and a few B's here and there, but I'm just ready to like not have to worry like, oh, I have a test this day, and I have a homework due this day, and a project due here, and a presentation here. Like, it's just so stressful for me, and I just don't enjoy it at all. So I am so ready. This is my last semester of school. I finish May 8th, I believe, and then I am done with school forever, assuming that I don't go back to college, which obviously I'm just getting my associate's degree. I feel like most people these days end up getting their bachelor's, but I'm right now just not going to do that, because I'm going into dog grooming, and to be a dog groomer, you don't really need any type of college degree. So I figured, when I started school, I was going to get my bachelor's in graphic design. That was my plan, but then I switched that about a year ago because I wasn't really interested in doing that anymore. And so I decided that to save money, save time, save my brain from stress, I would just stop after my associates. So I'm going to be getting my associates in May, and I'm very excited about that. And then I'm going to be not going to school anymore and getting a career in dog grooming. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing with that. My main thing I want to do is get some sort of apprenticeship. There is dog grooming schools you can go to, but like I said, one, I hate school, and two, it's like really expensive, and I don't want to pay to do it. So I was researching it a lot, and a lot of people were saying that going to dog grooming school is really unnecessary and maybe something you should do to further your career, but not to start it. And so, but then again, when I'm looking at jobs, all of them are like, well, you need like experience in grooming, and like where I work now, they have groomers, and so that was something I could do, was like just switch from being a playroom attendant for the daycare there and being a dog groomer there. But in order to do that, you actually do need to go to school for dog grooming, and so that's just not something I want to do right now. Maybe in the future I would go ahead and do that, but I'm trying to avoid doing that right now. So I'm going to look into it over the next couple of months. That was the most annoying thing that ever happened to me. I'm going to be looking into it over the next couple of months and seeing what the best option is, but I'm hoping that I can get some sort. Oh my gosh! Okay, you know what? Forget it. Please stop driving. Okay, fine. You know what? You totally just ran that stop sign and almost killed me. But you know what? We're just so selfish in America that we just run stop signs and try to kill innocent young women just because we don't feel like stopping for 3 seconds at a stop sign. Like, seriously, it's really not that hard to do. I just don't understand. Like, they just give licenses out to everyone these days, and they really should just stop doing that. Okay, so I'm annoyed because somehow I literally finished recording my driving vlog when I left Target. I mean, not Target, PetSmart. And then it like didn't actually record, and I was so annoyed, but it's fine because I'm just gonna finish it now that I'm going to work. So I'm going to work. It's 4:30, 2 hours later. Welcome back to my life. So anyway, I was talking about being a dog grooming, and I was saying, I don't remember exactly where I left off, but I was saying that I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to go about doing this, because there are dog grooming schools, but I have done a lot of research about it, and a lot of people say that going to grooming school is not really worth it. I'm going to take this down. I always remember I need to take that down like after I edit it. Anyway, it's like expired now, so I don't even know why I still had it up. But anyway, obviously that's still an option I'm keeping in mind, but the best option for me right now is looking to get a apprenticeship. An apprenticeship? Is it apprenticeship or apprenticeship? I don't know how you say that word. But that's the option I'm leaning towards. The only thing is that I can't really find one. Like, I can find one in other states, but like that's really not helpful, obviously, because like I'm not gonna like travel to be a dog grooming apprentice. So I'm trying to look for some around me that are in this area, but I haven't found any yet. So that would be the ideal option if I can find one that's good and like in this area. Another option I have is to do the grooming program through Petco. So Petco will pay you, it's $8.50 an hour, which is why I'm like, I don't really like this option because it's less than I'm currently making, and so like that's kind of sucks. But basically you'd be a dog washer slash grooming assistant, and then after a while of that, if like you were interested and you were like a good candidate, I guess, they would pay for you to go to grooming school, and then you could be a full-time groomer at Petco. And so I'm kind of leaning towards that option just because it's like, it seems like it would be the easiest option. I feel like I could easily get that job and whatever, and then also like I could go to school and get that experience, but I wouldn't have to pay for it. But at the same time, I, one, don't really want to work for Petco, and two, I'm really not liking the idea of making less than I'm already making, because I already don't make that much. So like it would kind of like be stupid to like go to a job where I make even less. So I don't really know, but at the same time, sometimes you have to do that in order to like get where you're trying to go in your career. So I don't know, I'm still like researching all my options, but that's pretty much what's going on with that. The other thing I was saying was that with my basic like resolutions for 2018, and they're really basic, they're like the basic ones everyone says every single year, like, oh, I want to eat healthier and go to the gym and be organized and whatnot, but I definitely want to focus on making like a better diet for myself, because I feel like I just eat like, well, in my family, like we eat a lot of like, we don't really eat like bad food all the time, but like we eat like fried food, and like we often eat like, we eat a lot of bread in my family. Like there's bread with every meal, and then like, I don't know, like just like a lot of fattening foods. And it'll be like, we'll have like a salad with dinner, but it's like a Caesar salad, so then there's like Caesar dressing, and so like that's not even really good for you and stuff. And so like I just want to focus more on like making a better diet for myself. And then also I have a problem where I eat too much, and so I can easily by myself eat half a box of pasta, and like I should just not do that. So I want to like work on better portions and like just eating healthier. So that's something I'm definitely gonna try and focus on this year. And then the one last like resolution that I have for this year is my spending habits. So like I used to be so good at saving my money. Like I could easily make $200 last me a year, like when I was like a kid. I feel like most kids would get their birthday money and then they would like go out and immediately like spend it all. But I was super good at like just saving my money and being really smart with it. But then when I got a job, it was like all of a sudden I need to get over it, and you're like, okay guys, I'm just gonna have to drive really slow for a second until this person like drives past me, because they're like driving at an awkward speed. When I got a job, it was like I all of a sudden had money, and so even though I was like saving money for school and I paid for my car and my car insurance and stuff, after I paid for all of that, I just like still had like multiple hundreds of dollars left like after every paycheck. And so it was like I just had money, so I just got into a bad habit of like spending it on Starbucks and like other like going out and like getting food and like just things I really didn't need. And so I want to be better about that. So I've started in my Erin Condren, I've been tracking how much money I spend every single day. Like I just go through my bank and add it up and write down the number I spend every week or every day, just so I can keep track of like how much I'm actually spending. Because also like I would be like, I'd spend like a few dollars here and a few dollars there, and then suddenly I like have no money, and I'd be like, where did it all go? Because you feel like, oh, like that's only $7, like I'll buy it, but like I also bought like 4 other $7 things that day, and like it just adds up, you know what I mean? So I've definitely am going to be keeping better track of that, and possibly in the future setting a strict, why are you not going? In the future setting a better budget for myself. I didn't know if there was a car in front of that car or not, so I didn't honk because I didn't know if it was his fault, but it definitely was, and he just made me miss that light. So I'm mad. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna be like, I want to see if I can set like a weekly budget for myself and just keep track of what I'm spending, because I don't want to limit myself. Like, I don't want to be like, no, like, you can't have any fun. Like, I'm still gonna go to Starbucks multiple times a week. You can't stop me. I'm still gonna go get my nails done every other week. Like, I'm still gonna do like fun things like that, but I also want to like make sure I'm not spending like stupid money on stupid things. And so yeah, I'm keeping track of that. So those are all of my like goals for this year. Hopefully they all work out, because you know, a lot of the time, like, you say you're gonna do things and then 3 weeks into the new year you like completely forgot that you were doing that. I'm really bad about that. So yeah, that's what my plans are, my resolutions, I guess you could call them, are for this year. But I also yeah, I don't know, I'm just really excited for this year. I'm turning 20 this year. I'm graduating from college. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like a big year for me, because like I'm graduating college and then hopefully, well, I mean, like getting started like in my actual career that I'll be in for the rest of my life. So yeah, I'm excited. Panicking a little bit because I don't know why I'm turning 20. I don't feel like I should be 20 years old. Like, I used to see people would be like 20, like on YouTube videos, okay? People would be like, oh my gosh, you're only 18 and your life is so together. I'm 21 and I still live at home and blah, blah, blah. And I would always be like, wow, like seriously, your life is not together. Like, this is when I was like 16, 17 years old. And now I'm like about to be 20 and like I still live at home. I still share a room with my sister. My parents pay for like pretty much all the food I eat. And like, I mean, I pay for like a lot of things on my own, but like they also pay for a lot of things for me. And like, I just feel like I am not even in control of my own life. I just feel like, I feel bad for all those times that I judged the 21-year-olds in the comments who still lived at home, because like I'm not even anywhere close to moving out yet. And then also this year I going to be focusing on getting a boyfriend. So Shawn Mendes, if you're watching this, I'm available. I love you. I think you're really cute, and I would 100% become Canadian for you. So if you like are interested, hit me up. We're the same age, so you know, like, that could be a thing. Okay, like, you're not going either. Like, what is this? Like, people are just not even paying attention today. People always are like, oh, new year, new me. This is my year. 2017 or the year before sucked. And I'm just like, I just don't feel that way. Like, it's just another day. Like, I barely even like felt any different when it was the new year. I'm currently going to work right now, and I'm really kind of sad about it because I just don't feel like going to work. I worked all day yesterday. That's why I spent my new year was at work. I literally got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, which sucked because I didn't go to bed until like 1 o'clock at night because it was New Year's Eve, obviously. And like, I didn't even want to go to bed at 1, but I had to because I had to get up in the morning. So I only got like a few hours of sleep, and then I got up at 6 and I went to work, and I worked from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and I had an hour break in there, but like still I worked that whole entire time. And then I had to go back to work at 9 p.m. and work for another hour because we had to go back and let all the dogs out and whatnot. And it actually was like so awful, and I was so exhausted. So that was a great way to bring in the new year. Yeah, and so I was like, so tired. And then I was working with my friend Tito, and then one of my coworkers, Lizzie. And Tito and Lizzie were like, oh, so glad I don't have to work tomorrow. And I was like, shut up, because I do. And like, it's only 5 to 10, which is the best shift to work. And like, I normally really don't mind working it, but like, I just am so drained from how long I worked yesterday. And like, that wasn't even abnormal. Like, if I work a Saturday, that's the shift I work. And like, I had just worked it this past Saturday, and then I had Sunday off, and then I worked it again on Monday. So I'm just like really over these dogs at work right now. It's also like really cold. It's 27 degrees right now. At least that's what my car is saying. And like, I just feel like the last couple winters just haven't really been like this cold, but this winter has been so cold. And it shocks me every time I leave my house, as if it isn't January in Virginia. I'm like surprised that it's cold. Like, we got snow before Christmas. Like, that never happens. Like, I feel like normally we'll get like one really big snow, and then that's it. And then like, it just doesn't really snow at all other than that. But like, it's already snowed twice, but neither of them were big snows, and they also like weren't at a time when school could get canceled. And I just feel like snow is really a waste of time unless it can get you out of school, especially now that I have to work. Because so it snowed Friday night, and then I had to go to work on Saturday morning at 7 a.m. so I left my house at 6:30 in the morning, and it had just snowed the night before, and it was like 10 degrees outside, and like the roads, like no one had plowed them because I guess no one one was prepared for snow. I don't know. So they weren't even like treated at all. It was so slick, and I was like literally panicking the whole way to work because I do not like driving when the roads are covered in snow. I mean, I don't think anyone does, but like I really don't. It really stresses me out. And my car was doing this thing where I had to like hit the brakes, like I had to like pump the brakes, and it still wasn't coming to a complete stop, and I almost had to run a red light because of it, and like it just was very, very stressful, and I didn't like it. I'm like really rambling, and you guys are probably so bored of hearing my voice right now, so I hope you guys enjoyed this driving vlog. And I will talk to you guys on Sunday. Peace, love, and ladybugs. Bye.